Good morning. It is an interesting day because I've already recorded part because I forgot my SD card. So just quickly ran back, now heading to an Uber to go and meet Jake and Matt to go to the Namsam cable car. We had Tim Hortons for breakfast, which you'll see in a second. But yeah, let's go to the cable car and then we'll continue from there. We are at Tim Hortons. These two are just ordering up. Gonna have to record a little bit on the iPhone for now, but gonna go back and grab my SD card, so it's gonna be very out of place because you're gonna already know this. But let's order food and then we'll get some breakfast and then I'll quickly head back. And we have our food. I've got a iced maple latte, a maple croissant, and then here we got a blueberry bagel. Matt's got a cheese toastie, a donut and a thing, and Jake's got a coffee, and I'm not sure what he's got, but we're gonna eat. And we are now at the cable car. Jake has just bought his ticket and you can see the cable car running up there, which is where we're about to go. So let's go inside and jump on a cable car. And this is the view from the top of the cable car. And this is also a place where everyone comes and puts padlocks to show their love. As you can see, there are thousands of padlocks over here, and there is way more over here. So we're going to put one that's got MC and J on it to signal our love for Korea, you know? But we now have to go and get all the way up here. Hopefully there's a lift and we don't have to do stairs. Now hiking down from the tower. We decided not to go up the tower because it wouldn't be as good a view as what we did yesterday. And so me and Matt are now just going to hike down and we'll meet Jake somewhere at the bottom. We have no idea where this trail even comes out, but we're just going to follow it and see where it leads us. Riding a jockey, he's training for when he goes back to Ireland. His little jockey racing. He's a bit too tall for it, but there's a random park that's got a bunch of workout equipment on the hike down. Very interesting. Mr. Muscles over here. 200 kg. Ignore what the weights say, it's 200 kg, he's just that strong. And we've now finished the hike. It wasn't very long, it took us the opposite side of where Jake was, so we then just jumped on a bus and we're now at the bottom, but we're waiting for him to arrive, so we've stopped off at McDonald's. So there's Matt with his lovely nuggets and Coke Zero, and I've got an Oreo McFlurry. Wanted a Grimace shake, but machine was broken. So we're just going to eat this and wait for Jake to arrive and then we'll continue. Now heading to check out a temple, but on the way there was these statues and sculptures. That one was a child sculpture. There's a bunch more that are very strange, but that's the temple just there that we're going to head towards and check out. Well, there's way more to it, but let's go explore. This is one of the many temples. There's some more over there, and there's a couple behind the wall, and obviously through there. So we're just walking around, checking out all the different temples. They're currently looking inside that temple. It's just got some cool artwork on the back, but very nice to just check out. We've now headed over to do some bowling, and we've got the most interesting looking shoes. Like, we're about to go for a fucking business meeting with these shoes, but we had to order drinks, which is kind of a scam, but we're gonna do some bowling, so I'll set up a time lapse and see who wins the bowling game. And we have Matt in first with 108, and then me in second with 73 and Jake with 66. We did terrible, and I got 2 double zeros and still beat Jake, so I'm gonna take it. And that ends game 2. Matt wins by 6 points this time. I almost beat him. I got a strike right at the end and then messed it up. Jake came last again on 58, but same positions again. Unfortunate. We're now maybe gonna do some pool or darts. We're just gonna see, and then we're gonna head for dinner. So yeah, let's go. And again, Matt wins. This time he gets his all-time highest of 109. I mean, I came second 3 times. I'll take it. I got a 99. I fucked up my mid-game. I'm terrible, but Jake got his best game of 89, but we still didn't beat Matt. Sucks. Now gone for dinner, and they wanted to eat, what's this called again?
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue, that's it. So I currently can't eat because everything is meat based, so I'm going to go somewhere else and leave them to it. But I wanted to just show what they've got so far. They've ordered a whole shoulder of pork, so that'll be interesting to see. But I'm gonna love and leave them and get my own dinner because this is my idea of disgusting. Alright, so after searching around for somewhere to find food, I had to resort to looking at Happy Cow because there was nothing around where Matt and Jake got their food, but I found a Mexican place. But it's very strange to find because it's inside a national bank that's massive, that's got 20 floors of all like banking stuff, but then the basement floor is just a bunch of food places. So it's really weird walking in because people were just leaving from work, and then there was just me walking in as a tourist, and it's kind of strange when everyone else is Korean. But we got the food now, and I got a lovely Fanta, which is refillable, which is nice, and then there's my burrito. We got tofu, guacamole, cheese, just the standard good stuff. So yeah, not really much to show with the dinner because obviously it's just wrapped up, but I'm going to eat this and then I'll catch up with them later. So yeah, I'll see you soon. I was still feeling a little bit hungry after I finished my burrito, so I grabbed myself some chips and dips. We got a lovely bit of salsa and sour cream. I mean, the sour cream looks absolutely disgusting, I can't lie. I'm not a fan of sour cream, but the salsa is going to get demolished, and so will the chips. And we also went for a grape Fanta this time. They're all both of the Fantas were 0, which is really good, so I love that because we don't do sugar here. So let's eat this, and then we're going to go catch up with Jake and Matt. They just told me they're heading to Myeongdong, so that's where we'll see them. So this right here is my restaurant, but then as you can see there's like a bunch more, like this is a coffee shop and everything, but like it's so strange because I'm underground and all of this is here, but then you go upstairs and it's a massive bank. But I mean, this food place looks good, so I hope, and it looks like they have veggie food, so I might have to come back here when I come back. But now we're gonna head to find Matt and Jake, if I can remember how to get back upstairs. After I caught up with them in Myeongdong, they were ready to leave to come back to the apartment. So we're now already back at the apartment, and we're gonna get ready to head to Busan tomorrow. So that'll be great fun. So more adventures in the very south of South Korea. So join us for that. But yeah, thanks for watching today's vlog, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace.